Alright, Shalom, give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Chakdash, bound to the process of dream message, Shalom, all the faithful brothers pushing this word out. And Lord willing, I want to make this quick video on Brother Jim's dedication. He makes beautiful posts every day, different quotes, and then he puts a scripture. And this quote is by Roderick L. Evans. It says, sometimes what appears to be a setback is God's mode of elevation. All right, and yeah, everything that happens to us, whether good or bad, is to make us go to from glory to glory. Even with the situation with Job, those things that happened to him were completely horrible. But he became. We consider him blessed, as the scripture says. All right. But scripture he quote Psalms 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth in his way." And that's the beautiful thing about this truth, because like that nigga Andrew, the boyhead nigga Andrew Tate said, God have favorites, and that's true. The Most High does have favorites, and it's beautiful, that the Lord, gave us this opportunity. We don't know if we're chosen, but we know we're called. So we got to take this opportunity, with all gratitude, because, the Lord can easily give this truth to anybody. He can raise up rocks and make them do the work of the Lord. He can, he could have made a new nation, but the Lord made a promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right, and it's just beautiful when you look at our history of all the different Israelites. You know, Jacob. You know what I'm saying? This man wrestled with an angel. All right, even when his hip was out of joint. Like that's fucking crazy, man. Sluggy. All right, but the scriptures also say what? I'm gonna read this part again. It says, "Steps of a good man are ordered by Yahweh, and he delighteth in his way." Okay, the Lord order our steps in the right way. Like the scripture says, "Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and he shall lead me in the way of everlasting." Okay, the Lord gonna lead him, and that's just too cold, man. That's just too powerful, man. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for Yahweh upholdeth him with his hand. That's just beautiful, man. That's just great, exceedingly great mercy the Lord put on us, man. Let me get this one again. Psalms 23 and 6. "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahweh forever." All right. This is one of my favorite scriptures. That's a beautiful thing. The Lord gonna let goodness and mercy follow us, even if it's like a bad situation, even if it's like, whatever the fuck happens to you, in the end, it's gonna work out for your favor. And we all seen it. You all seen it many a times where you may have lost your car, but like my situation, you know what I'm saying? Right now, shit wasn't my fault this time, but somebody else, fucked my car up. Now I gotta get a new one. But I've been through this a few times, where I had my car fucked up or whatever. Now I gotta get a new one, and then, but the Lord always come through. He always does, right? And that's with every single situation, So the Lord gonna come through again. Let me read 3. It says, Psalms 23:3 says, "He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in a path of righteousness for his name's sake." So the Lord is leading us in the path of righteousness. Man, what more can a man ask for? The Lord is literally leading us to the path of righteousness. Because like the scripture says, that the ways of the wicked is as darkness. They know not what they stumble. These people don't even know where the fuck they're going. It's so goddamn dark. They just stumbling and fumbling everything because they can't see in front of them. They fucking stubbed that goddamn pinky toe. That shit hurt. They threw, but the Lord is leading and guiding us. All right. Well, because he got the light. His face is, he is the light. His face is shining upon us and is leading us to the way that we should go, a pathway. All right. So we literally, that's beautiful, man. We literally got somebody guiding us through like a dark fucking trail, leading us back home. We're just like lost sheep, right? And it's a spirit. This Psalms 23 says, Yahweh is my shepherd, I shall not want. The shepherd is going to lead the flock, right? It's like you a lost sheep. I remember when I was a kid, I got lost. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the scariest feelings ever. Like, I remember I was young. I don't remember how old I was. I was so goddamn young. I don't remember how old I was, but I remember I went outside. We lived in some apartments. Apartments, everything looked the same and shit. And I was like out uh, in the grass, whatever. And I don't know what the fuck, which house was mine and shit. And I'm like, I was so fucking lost. I remember just looking like, bro, where the fuck should I go? And it's crazy because I don't even remember being found. I mean, obviously was found, whatever, but I don't even remember being found or nothing. But the only thing I remember was looking around like, what the fuck? I'm lost. You know what I'm saying? I was scared. That's how we was before this truth. There's so many different religions and science and all these different philosophies out here, ways, so-called ways of life. You don't know which one to choose from. But the Lord came, he led you out into to the still waters. Because like the scripture says, there is no peace to the wicked. All these people out here, they got no peace of mind. These people are through. Oh, I follow Buddhism. Oh, I follow this. I follow Buddhism and I follow Christian. I follow this too. These people, what the fuck these people even talking about, man? These people don't have no, they have no guidance. They through. They done. But the Lord came to you specifically and gave you that guidance. All right. But let me see. There was a scripture, Salakia. Damn, what was that? Salakia. I can't remember, but maybe it'll come back to me. But I'm gonna get this one. This one real quick. This is Psalms 119 and 133. Order my steps in thy word. Let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Alright. So that's a good prayer to pray to the Lord for him to order your steps. Because really the Lord controls everything. The Lord controls the good, bad, he controls everything. So if the Lord wants you to be a wicked person that never gets the truth, then that's what's going to happen. Or if the Lord wants you to be the person to have the truth, and to get the victory over the beast and its mark, then hey, that's what's going to happen. And nobody can't gainsay nor resist. So pray to the Lord that you're one of those men that he have favor on. Because if not, man, it's all bad for you. You know what I'm saying? But so like I'm see if I wanted. It was a scripture I wanted to get, but I honestly don't fucking remember. I hate when that happens. Cause I don't want to. Cause I think that was my last scripture I was gonna get. I don't want to close it and then be like, damn, I now remember. But let me see. So like, give me a hot second. Let me see. I read that Psalm 23. I quoted that Proverbs 4. Let me see. Maybe if I. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't. can't remember. Let me see. Mm, yeah, Salakia. Yep, I don't remember. Whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a spirit. But yeah, so hopefully with that, hopefully brother this was let me see what this talking about. Hold on. Yeah, hopefully brothers edified and I'm gonna give our praises and glory. Damn, is this it? Hold on. Well, I'm just saying it, but I'm gonna read it anyway. This is a good one. Psalms 143. Let me start at 8. Cause me to hear thy loving kindness in the morning, for in thee do I trust. Cause me to know the way wherein I should walk, for I will lift up my soul unto thee. This spirit is a good one. Deliver me, O Yahweh, from my enemies. I flee unto thee to hide me. Teach me to do thy will, for thou art my God. Thy spirit is good. Lead me into the land of uprightness. Okay? So that's what we're praying for, the Lord to lead us into the land of uprightness. All right? Lead and guide us. All right? So now that's it. All right? Give our praises and glory to Yahweh, B'Shem El Shah, B'Shem HaKadosh. Have honors to the apostles of GMS and Shalom. To all the faithful brothers doing this work, Shaddai Masay, Shalom.